Hey guys, so we're going to start out with the bacon. You're going to mix the equal parts of maple syrup with the brown sugar.
Something divine, something divine, something divine with you. Something divine, just like you. Something divine,
So here I'm brushing the bacon. I do it on both sides, and then I'm going to bake for 15 minutes on each side on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. After the bacon is cooked and it's cooled, I'm running it through my food processor on shred. You can do shred or slice.
something divine.
You see how that bacon looks? Yes, it's supposed to look like this, like bacon bits. So here in my mixing bowl, I'm combining both the granulated sugar and the dark brown sugar together. You'll see some clumps with the dark brown sugar, but it's totally fine. It'll end up mixing when you add your wet ingredients. So now you're going to add in your butter and you're going to stir it until it's fully combined. Make sure that all wet ingredients are at room temperature. In the middle of mixing the butter in, just make sure that you scrape down your bowl. Now you're going to gradually add in your egg whites. So you're going to scrape down your bowl again. You're going to add in all of your extracts, which is the maple, the butter vanilla, and the regular vanilla, and then you're going to add in your maple syrup. You're going to add in a third of your dry ingredients. Now you're going to add in your sour cream and then you're going to mix it until it's fully combined. After that, you're going to alternate between the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients, making sure that you end with dry ingredients. Here's a tip that I should have added in the beginning. Anytime that I'm making any type of cakes, pastries, cookies, any of that, I'm always mixing on low speed. So my KitchenAid mixer is always a 2 to 3. I do not go above that. I sometimes speed up the video, so that's why it seems like it's going fast, but it's always on low.
Something divine, something divine.
Okay, so here's the last part. I'm gonna add in my bacon bits and my toffee, and I'm just gonna fold that in. Make sure that you fold it until it's fully incorporated. This batter makes a little over 2 dozen cupcakes. What I did was I made 1.5 dozen, and then I made a small bundt cake with it. But you can also make a 2-layer cake using either 8-inch or 9-inch pans.
Something divine. Only wanna be with you.
So I'm just filling up my cupcake liners with the batter. The scoop that I'm using is a 1/4 cup, and you're gonna bake these on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 16 to 18 minutes. I'm making a maple cream cheese buttercream. In my mixing bowl is cream cheese and butter, and I'm just mixing it until it gets creamy. I'm gonna add in my first addition of powdered sugar, and then I'm gonna mix that up. Here I'm adding in my second addition of powdered sugar. It's getting a little thick, so here I'm just adding in my sweet cream creamer, and it's going to thin it out a bit. Now I'm adding in my last addition of the powdered sugar, and then I'm going to mix that until it's fully incorporated. Here I'm adding in my maple extract. I finish it off by adding in my maple syrup. So my cupcakes are ready and they are cool. They are super moist, as you can see. And now I'm just going to decorate it. And here I'm just going to dip them inside of the bacon bits. And now I'm going to finish them off with a ruffled swirl. And to complete these cupcakes, I'm just going to top them off with some powdered sugar. Here's a small bundt cake that I mentioned earlier. I'm going to top it off with a maple glaze. I use sweet cream creamer, powdered sugar, maple extract, and a little bit of maple syrup. And this next step here, I'm using the same buttercream that I used for the cupcakes, and I'm going to pipe some swirls on top. So here I'm adding the bacon bits, and then we're going to finish them off with powdered sugar as we did with the cupcakes. My own recipe, and I hope you like it. It came out very moist and flavorful. It was a mix between sweet and savory, and it's just really moist, as you can see right here. So if you try it, let me know how you like it.
Something